flying day. We are part and parcel of this digital world. Now the thing is that bringing it to the education, in this fast, rapidly moving digital age, how do we produce graduates to fit into the job that doesn't even exist today? Like there are jobs that are going to be in next 5 years, next 10 years that do not even exist today. And frankly speaking, I think a lot of people, they have their predictions out there, but not many people actually know what the future jobs look like. I mean, they're predicting, but the behavior is not known. I mean, the ChatGPT is one example. When it came out, it's already has started asking so many questions around the content and so on. Nobody thought of this, like even 6 months back, from the industrial transformation point of view. So right now, we are on that verge that how do we create a learner for the new world? So traditionally, we have, you do a nice qualification and you get a job and that's pretty much sorted. That was our parents' story. And then we kind of try to do that as well in this age as well. But now with COVID accelerating the digital speed, that's not going to happen. We all have to think about what our job in the next 5 years will be. We can't say okay, we leave it then. You cannot leave it then because you have to start getting yourself into that space right now that you become a learner for life. So how do you do that? And in that space, I think technology plays a really big role. We are bringing up these experiential projects that we are offering in Indian education systems, which we think the Indian students will gain a lot of benefit from because then they can understand how the industry works before they finish the degree program. So they already will have experience while they finish that. And for us to note that, I think the technology is great. So yeah, for technology as an industry, it's just taking over and that has to happen. And technology as an enabler for education, I think that's crucial because this is how our learners learn now anyway. They spend more time on the mobiles than they spend time on the books. So that's a different world and we all have to accept that.
So basically, I think the students are enjoying digitally more than studying practically or something like that. So, sir, I have a second question. How is it helping the students who are being ready for the outside world?
So see, I think when you say that for the foreign jobs or global jobs, right? I think I have actually lived half of my life overseas now.
As education has been from the London University.
Yeah, so I think I have actually seen that. I have seen that experience matters a lot. Now, I'm not downgrading the qualifications. Qualifications are equally important. You must have qualifications, but at the same time, you must have a lot of exposure to different experiences in your life. Because experiences are the one that will shape you as a professional. And to have a global career, to kind of rise up yourself to that level, you need to add a lot of that experience in your life. Now, the ideal way is you kind of find the best job and the right job for you that will give you exposure, experience in that, or you do a training which gives you equal exposure to an experiential way of handling a learning outcome rather than a more traditional way. So experience probably is the key, and I think once you have your basic qualification ready, add as much as experience you can in your life and let it shape in the right direction.